when one just kills 20 lings and you that ling inside you, that baneling inside you, just explode with joy.
I know. But you don't... Apparently Zerg players don't get that joy from Widow Mines.
No, Widow Mines are just horrible BS and we should ban them.
No. It's very enjoyable to watch a Widow Mine kill like 20 lings.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Oh.
Anyway, in the bottom right, sporting the yellow with the monster logo around their hatch, it's Purefazz.
Yep.
And in the top left, in the green with a swirly thing with a cross in it, it's StarShineFox.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that symbol is, but whatever. We'll go with it.
It's like a really, really, really weird Hadouken.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's like a ninja star Hadouken.
Oh dear, so, Purefazz's
Yes.
Overlord is going the wrong way, but StarShineFox is heading the right way.
It's going straight for the cross map scout. Probably a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Here.
So, they will get a little bit of an advantage. Purefazz is sending the other one the wrong way as well.
Yeah.
So he will know where it is, but he won't be able to see any of it, so
Yeah.
it's going to be a problem.
And scouting drone coming out to go cross map, it looks like.
Ah, covering
is-
all the bases, not bad.
Actually, it's not.
Oh, where
It's
is...
going to the left.
It's going to the left. Oh well.
Yep. No spawning pool out from either of them yet, but straight away, 15 supply hatchery from StarShineFox, and we see a hatchery coming down at the same time for Purefazz.
Yeah,
So
mirror
this is-
builds at the moment.
Pretty even. Starshine is slightly ahead because the scouting drone is later, but it's kind of negligible. It's just one drone's difference at this point.
That drone is heading the wrong way as well. They're not doing too well,
Everything-
these scouting drones.
No, on a big map like this, it's really hard to find out what's going on early, and you just have to take a fast expansion and hope for the best.
Yeah. Pulls down for both of them now. Purefazz was a tiny bit behind, but not much. No gas for him though.
No, just more and more drones. Which is probably a good idea here. The gas does let you take map control, but on a map this big, where you can just sit back in your third and be quite happy and safe, you don't really need it that early. There's nothing really to be gained from the map control.
No, you can macro up really hard on this map, quite safely.
Yes, you've got two very safe to take third bases, very, very close to your natural. It's wonderful. Everything's packed together. It is vulnerable to Mutalisks running around behind the mineral lines, but there's not much dead space once you get to the main, and you'll probably just trap them and kill them, or take them out with spore crawlers, as we saw earlier.
It is, obviously we're not going to be seeing drops in this matchup, but on this map there is a huge blind spot in the main base
Yeah.
for drops.
Well, we could see Nidus worms and drops, to be fair. I would
Nidus
be
is
so
possible.
happy.
That would be really good, because you can hide it so well on this map.
And nobody expects the Overlord Inquisition, so...
No, that's true. But if you see 20 Overlords heading your way, I'd be worried.
Yeah, but... oh wow.
I've seen some people do that just as a scare tactic, and it's quite effective.
Yes, I have actually done that before.
Just empty Overlords. They don't know.
Yeah.
They are absolutely terrified. They will run away.
Also, Purefazz has got a drone sitting in the blind spot in StarShineFox's main base.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that can just go in and
Ah.
scout later on in the game.
Or it's
Too
a proxy
spun.
hatch.
Nah, not this way.
It wouldn't be very clever to do that, but...
We do see two spines up for Starshine at the natural, and Ling's coming across to scout out. Baneling Nest almost up for Purefazz, but it's not going to be able to do that great an amount with 2 spines up.
No.
And 2 more
Strange
coming up in the main.
placement for the spine at the back of the natural there.
Third.
Should have really put it next to the ramp, I would have thought.
Yeah, you kind of want it to be where that giant blue floating monolith thing is.
Yeah, to try and cut off that path to the drones.
Yeah, it covers quite a large area if you sit it just in front of that and can just hit. Oh goodness, flu. It can hit everything up the ramp really well.
Ooh, so a lot of lings maybe heading out now. Yep, they're on the way.
Yeah, 36 to 32 drones in Purefazz's favour, and Purefazz also just sniped an overlord in front of his natural. Lings moving across 18 to 2, and no banelings out. This could be nasty. First queen's going to go down immediately, then the second one, and I would just try and snipe the hatch immediately. Just ignore the drones.
Left the queen there. You need to get. Gonna be able to get all these drones.
Just go for the hatch.
Definitely,
kill the hatch.
You can get that down.
So far ahead.
No, don't go to main. Kill the
hatch.
I mean, should be able to get a few more drones, but
we'll definitely get more drones. But because of the second hatch, it can just be rebuilt so quickly.
The lings are getting surrounded there. That was not good.
Yeah, that was painful. So units lost, 19 on each side, but twice as many minerals lost for Purefazz. And the worker count is looking 31 to 28 in Starshine's favour.
Yeah, killed 12 workers in that attack.
Pretty equal ling counts as well, 40 to 34. But there's no queens now for Purefazz, meaning that Starshine can just macro up and be quite happy. Roach Warren coming down as well, in quite a good place, all things considered.
He has got some dancing lings, just below his ramp there.
Also, Purefazz did go to take a third and then cancelled it.
Cancelled his hatchery, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it spotted?
Maybe by this overlord.
No.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't spotted, so that's very odd. I don't know.
Maybe he thought that just needed the minerals for other things.
He's chucked a spire down instead.
That's an odd choice. Because you really don't want to be 2-base Spire against another 2-base Zerg. It just doesn't work out that well.
No, you don't have enough gas for that, really, on 2 bases.
We do see the hidden drone come out of the main base and then sacrifice itself as food to the lings in Starshine's natural.
Going for a macro hatch as well.
And a huge flock of overlords moving out from the middle top of the map. Just
what's
everywhere.
going on with them?
I have no idea.
Overlords everywhere. They are spreading out.
Though.
They are spreading out.
It does look quite cool. I'm a bit worried for these two that are colliding. I don't want them to puncture each other. Silly spikes, they might deflate the other one.
I know. They look really weird with that Overlord skin. It's just strange.
The drag racer Overlord, as I've heard them called before.
Purefazz has quite the army now. He's not looking in too bad a shape. He is behind quite a bit still.
Yeah, he has the 9 banelings, which might make up for the 20 or so ling difference.
Yeah.
But doesn't have that much in the way of larvae. Does have queens up now to reproduce and has a lot of more drones, an extra 8 drones. However, roaches are coming out for Starshine, and Starshine has just used 8 or so larvae to make more roaches.
7 mutas on the way and 9 roaches on the way for Starshine.
At the front of the natural,
oh god!
Just killed all of those lings.
Those were amazing hits, and he's still got 5 left.
That was 30 lings just died.
That was incredible.
Mutalisks are out now as well.
Yeah, these are not... these roaches are not going to do well here.
This is where you have to be terrified and hope the roaches soak up banelings.
Yeah, that's all you can hope for, really.
Third base is going down from Starshine, which is the right thing to do here. but she needs to move in and see these Mutalisks and know to put down the spores and Hydralisks then. Because there is a small timing where you can just power out on 2 or 3 bases.
She is just going to spot the
Hydra army.
Mutas. Yes, there we go.
Mutas are spotted.
Just spotted them. This Overlord will die, but that was a worthy sacrifice.
There's a really nice timing opportunity though when you see this Muta army start to come out and harass about the map, where until they get like 30 to 35 Mutalisks, you've got a window to just power out huge number of Roaches and Hydras and A-move and win. But you have to be really quick about it.
Yeah, it will take quite some time for the Mutas to mass up, but
there's so many Mutas here already.
There's already
There's
loads.
16 of them trying to kill off this pack of Roaches.
5 more on the way and 20 lings.
The Roaches are killing off drones, but there's excess here. They might get the Queen, which would be nice, but they don't even get that. That was
Queen's very barely survived there.
that was disastrous. We do see spore crawlers coming out in the natural, but they need to come out in the main, more importantly, where all the tech is.
Yeah, well, they need to be everywhere at this point, because having this third is very important now.
To be fair, you can sacrifice a third and just power out the Roach Hydra. There's no Banelings or not a big ling count left, so
Oh god,
we are kind
Mutas are
of...
trying to take on a spore, that's never a good idea.
Nope. Just sacrifice a third,
They will
build
get
your
this
spores,
hatchery.
build your Hydras with range upgrade, and win. Nice move with these Roaches, just to skirt out, pack of 8 Roaches, run across the map, try and snipe out anything that's been left undefended.
Yeah, unfortunately there's quite a few lings still at the natural.
This Queen is just going to die in exchange for a couple of Mutalisks, so it isn't a bad trade. But this Hydralisk's army, there's only 7. They can't take on this Mutaflock.
These
the
Mutas have found a
natural's gonna
sweet
go
spot
down.
at the natural.
This
Oh
is really
dear.
dangerous. Transfuser's coming out, but it's
Not going
in
to be
vain.
enough.
We see in front of the natural at Purefazz's base as well, the Lings and Roaches fighting up. There's no Banelings here though. I don't believe there are any in production. No, there aren't.
Oh, a lot of drones are going to go down here.
Yeah, a huge swell of Lings has just come out, which can be able to kill off most of this army, but yeah, this is becoming a dangerous lost hope.
Yeah, it's just
The
he's not
naturals-
made enough of a dent in there, and the third is still up and has drones.
Yeah, when you see this Muta army, you basically just want to turtle for 4 minutes and produce nothing but Roaches and Hydralisks, and then win. Because
Yeah.
once you've got enough of a ball, unless they've made a stupendous amount of Banelings, they can't kill you.
So, I mean, with the amount of minerals Starshine has, they could put down 4 bases right now.
Just scatter them across the map, that would be a very nice idea.
At the moment, only 1 hatchery has been put down, and I think that's a mistake.
Yeah,
They're
that's
not going to be able to mass their army anywhere near quick enough.
Yeah, good to bring this Queen down and start spreading creep before it all recedes to make sure all of these static defences stay up. They'll be very, very important in holding the...
Yeah, they are starting
Okay.
to lose quite a lot of health now. These spores are they're below half now. The creep is just about getting to one of them.
They're getting to the point where this pack of 15 Mutas could just snipe them off quite easily.
It could at that low health.
This is just continually dangerous position.
Just
And now we
still
see a
not really
huge
spending.
move out. There's so much stuff moving out from
Oh,
Purefazz
wow.
here.
A lot of
This
banelings,
is-
a lot of mutas.
Oh my word. If this moves in for the attack and kill, there's just Hydralisks here. There's no Roaches, there's nothing to deal with the Banelings.
Definitely looks like Purefazz
There's-
is going to head in. Just
There's
checking if
13
that third
Banelings
is
here,
there.
but 13 Banelings can kill all of these Hydralisks. Good choice to move up to the top of the ramp to try and sort of defend them through a choke, but can't do anything.
Banelings are going to kill
Oh.
all the drones.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a big hit.
that was close. The Hydralisks need to be careful, fight on the ramp and only
Yes.
on the ramp.
Oh god,
Oh,
Banelings.
they're all gone. They're all gone. All the
They
Hydralisks
did quite a bit of
went down.
damage to the mutas, but
Huge damage from the banelings, and
Yeah.
there's no units left. There's very little on the way. Only 6 Hydralisks. That can't deal with this.
Unfortunately, there's no spore in range anymore, because
Yeah.
these mutas would not be able to take on a spore anymore. There's too few
No.
of them.
36 Lings, an Ultralisk Cavern, and 18 Banelings coming in for Purefazz, along with +2 melee attack on the way. Almost done, in fact.
Still so many minerals in the bank. Just needs to try and throw down a load of hatcheries.
I mean,
But-
41 workers as well, 1,000 minerals a minute for Purefazz, compared to 200 mineral income for Starshine.
Yeah, only 18 workers. It's really...
And
really
they're
sad.
confined to one mineral patch with 110 minerals on it.
Only 28 workers have been killed.
This is really disastrous.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
now that the ramp is covered, there's no way a drone is going to get out of there. These Hydralisks... No, they did not want to move down there.
Oh goodness. They don't want to be
Caught
don't want
out
to
of
be on this
position.
map. They don't want to be on Whirlwind. They just GG out and run.
Oh dear.
Disaster.